Alright, Shalom, Shalom. First thing I want to do is give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Shem Shai, Bashem Kakadash. The bonds to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations, you brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. Alright, so really I'm on my way to work, and I was just thinking about a dream I had some time ago. Alright. And really just the Lord was just showing that, how much he loves us. And what's the scripture? In my Father's house are many mansions. All right. Now, when the dream started off, I was like on a hill. All right, but it was dark. There's a bunch of demons on that side. All right. And I looked over, it was a gorge in the middle. All right. It was a big gorge in the middle. And on the other side of the gorge, you could see like green grass. All right. The grass was green. And I was looking, I was like, man, I want to go over there. He like, you can't go over there. But the demon had a motorcycle, right? I'm like, nigga, I'm finna go over there, nigga. I don't fuck with you talking about. I ain't finna be over here, and it was just barren and empty, and it was just what you would say, it was just death. All right, if you would say that. All right, it was people lying on the floor, all exhausted and drained. All right, so the demons was on motorcycles on top of this hill. So I knocked one of the demons off. Alright, and I jumped on the motorcycle and I went down the hill, and they say, you're not gonna make it. You're not able to go over there. It's not, and I went anyways, like, the hell, I'm not finna stay here with you motherfuckers, So I knocked the demon off and I went down the hill, and I jumped. The motorcycle hit the jump, and I actually jumped to the other side of the gorge. Now instantly when I jumped the other side of the gorge, it was daytime. All right, where I was at on one side, it was only nighttime. Okay, you couldn't see, it was nighttime, but you could see that it was daytime on the other side. So when I came to the day side, all right, as soon as I got over there, somebody met me and said, oh, congratulations, you did it. All right. And he was basically giving me a tour of pretty much the other side of the gorge. Now, the grass was extremely green. It was like, I would say, like the color of a green light. All right, if that's the best way, but yeah, it was like the color of a green light, like, but a little brighter, like just picture a green light, but a little limier, and and the grass was that color. All right, and when I was walking the streets, all right, was extremely clean. Okay, and every house was a mansion. Every house was a mansion. Now, I was getting a tour of the different mansions. Everybody had a mansion. Everybody had land. It was big house, like huge houses. Everybody had mansions, and he was like, "Yeah, this is everybody's house." I say, "So everybody got this?" He say, "Yeah." He say, "You can just, if ain't nobody living in one, you can just go in there and live there if you wanted to. If ain't nobody in it, you can just get another house if you wanted to." All right. And at the end, a chariot, came down, and he said, "Yeah, and you got all the time to build." And it's just, I understood. I can't remember, the knowledge, but I understood how to build chariots. And pretty much the angel told me, yeah, you can build as much as you want here. You know, you can tinker as long as you want here. You know, ain't nothing stopping you from building a chariot, you know. So pretty much I was happy, like, you know, why am I, you know, because at one point in time I was afraid to die, you know. And I said, why am I so afraid to die when if I go to the spirit where I can do this all day? You don't get tired, you don't nothing, all right? And then I woke up. But it's really referring to, the dream was really referring to me, how I was in the world, you know, and I used to always say that there's got to be a way out. You know, it's got to be a way out. This ain't it. This ain't it. I used to always say that. And then I came into the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, and that's what me jumping the gorge was symbolizing. All right, it was me symbolizing me coming from the world and coming into the light and the knowledge of Yahweh Shema Shai. All right, coming from the death and entering into life. Okay, so now when I was the mansions represent, all right, pretty much the heavens, man. All right. All right, in the different planets, all right, in the different planets that are, all right, out in the heavens, you know, because they say, hey, if ain't nobody pretty much live there, which is inhabited it, you can go there, and basically you can claim it, all right. The scriptures say, in my Father's house, there's many mansions. If it wasn't so, all right, he wouldn't have told us. All right, and the thing that make it so raw, the scriptures say, heaven is my throne, all right, earth is my footstool. What house shall you build me? And where do you keep your throne? In your throne is in your what? In your dwellings, in your castle. All right, where you pretty much rule it. All right, so your throne is where you live. All right, so the heavens is the Lord's house. All right, pretty much everything that's created in the firmament. All right, so those houses that wasn't inhabited was talking about those other planets, man. So the Lord pretty much was saying, you know, when that time come, you're gonna be able to go out and inhabit these other worlds, man. And like the scripture say, there's no place for me. Shall say to their father, there's no place for me. Prepare me a place that I may go. All right. Basically, the earth is gonna get to a point to where, all right, we're gonna have to, what you would say, venture out, man. All right. You got to think, if we're going to be able to live, all right, long, forever, okay, we're going to have access to technology and different things that we don't have access to right now, all right, because the heavens is a celestial zone, all right. You need a celestial body, all right, to enter into the heavens, or a vehicle that you know, because even Esau know this, you know, that the heavens, all right, the body breaks down, all right, it elongates and the organs start working different, all right, when they in the firmaments, all right. I done studied the astronaut stuff, you know, so and that's the raw thing about it, because Esau know that really, look, you're gonna need a new body to even go out there into the firmaments, all right. You know, because that energy belt, that Van Allen belt, that pretty much that force field around the earth, all right, which is the firmament, all right, can't nobody go through that, all right, that the Lord put, all right, and they just found out, oh, okay, it's not 2 belts, it's 3. So how in the hell did you go to the moon and you found out there's another, and you just not finding out that there's another layer of radiation that you're not able to pass through? Okay? No flesh, they can't even come close to it because the energy will kill you. All right, but when we get those new bodies, all right, it's nothing that we're not, like the scriptures say, is a faithful, you have faith as a mustard seed. You'll tell this mountain, move here yonder, and it shall move here, it shall move. All right? So, and it said nothing will be impossible to us. All right? So when we get those new bodies, all right, and the Lord unlock the spiritual powers in his men. Hey, there's nothing that we're not going to be able to do. All right, we're going to be able to go to different planets. All right, we're going to be able to, hey, if you wanted to go stand on a star, all right, if you wanted to go walk the surface of a star just because you can, all right, we're going to be able to do things like that. Okay, so the things, hey, like the scriptures say, I have not seen, if not heard, what the Most High has prepared for them that love Him. Hey, the Lord got so much beauty in store for us. What do you think you can do? I mean, in these bodies, in our present state and mentality, you can't even fathom the things that you can do in forever. All right, because forever is never ending. I mean, eternity is never ending. All right, wrap your mind about eternity in rulership. All right, never dying, forever living. All right, forever in the good graces of Yahweh B'Shem Shai. All right, what can you do for eternity? All right, you know, but the thing that's crazy, you're gonna have a mind to know what you're gonna be able, what you want to do for eternity. Okay, serve the Lord first and foremost, and whatever the hell else come to your mind. All right? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and what's crazy is we're coming close to that time where the Lord is gonna come redeem his elect, man, his chosen, because everything that's going on in the world. All right, Israel just announced that they're not gonna force the vaccine on people. All right, but you're not gonna be able to buy, sell, or trade without it. All right, so so which proves that the Chips Ahoy has something to do with it. All right, which proves that the Chips Ahoy has something to do with it. All right, that the cookies got something to do with it. You know, so the vaccine is just, all right, really introduction to the cookies. All right, it may sound funny, but you know, we got to talk like this. You know, scriptures say, be wise as a serpent, harmless as a dove. All right, so you know, hey, look, one day we're gonna wake up and it's gonna be like a bad dream. Okay, it's gonna be like a bad dream. It's all gonna be over. We're gonna be sitting in the kingdom. We're gonna be waking up to symphonies and orchestras playing. All right, we're gonna wake up to a angel servant like Whis. All right, if you watch Dragon Ball Z, you know you're gonna wake up and the angel gonna be standing next to your bed on guard. Not that you need him, all right, but because, hey, look, that's his job. That's what he assigned to do. All right. E saying, what do you desire of us, my Lord? All right. It was gonna say, I do one ya. All right. You know what I'm saying? You know, you're gonna have these other nations asking the same, man. What do you require of us, my Lord? All right. To be able to come to the throne of Yahweh B'Shem Shai, kneel before his feet, and thank him for having mercy on you, man. You know, and just being raw like he is. All right. So with that, you know, I just hope it was edifying. Want to give all praise and honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem, I was shy by Shem Dash. The bonds to the apostle and elders of Great Millstone. And salutations, you brothers, pushing this word with truth, sincerity, and with charity. Shalom and above.